Hey guys, so today I just want to speak to you about how to effectively do our warm-up sets. So obviously if you've been training with us for a while, you know that before any major lift, so whether it be squat, deadlift, bench press, shoulder press, whatever the main movement is for the day, we always do some warm-up sets leading up to our working weight. Now, the main reason that we do this isn't to warm up as in get the heart rate up or get blood flowing around the body, because normally we've already done that with our work that we do beforehand, whether it's on the aerobic machines or whether it's a mobility and activation, but it's actually mostly for our nervous system. So if we take too big a jump up, let's say we go from just the bar up to your working weight, most of the time it's going to be quite a big shock to the body. Your body's actually not, your nervous system isn't primed enough for that weight, and that's where technique can go out the door and compensations can happen, and effectively that's how one can hurt themselves. So we typically will do more warm-up sets the heavier the weight that is on your bar. So if someone is squatting 100 kilos, normally at least 3 warm-up sets are needed. Whereas if someone is squatting 30 kilos, we might not need to do as many warm-up sets. It might only be 1 or 2 warm-up sets. So when we're doing our warm-up sets, we don't need to do a lot of reps. Okay, on that very first set, sometimes I like and ask for you guys to do some more reps, and that is to grease the groove, practice the movement. But then other than that, it's more just about feeling the weight at each set load. So let's say I'm squatting 100 kilos for my work sets, I might do warm-ups at 60, 80, and 90 just to feel that load. So once I get to 100, my form is already very good. Everything is switched on, ready to go. So the way to stagger your warm-ups generally is we want to do the biggest jump on the first set. So effectively we're going from 0 kilos, because we haven't done any warm-up sets yet, to normally roughly around about 50% of what your actual working weight is. From there we want quite even increases, and your last warm-up set should be a little bit just below your working weight. So let's look at the example of the 100 kilos. We've gone a big jump from 0 up to 60 kilos, which is approximately 50% or 60%. Then we go up to 80 kilos, so a nice even 20 kilo jump, and then we go split the difference on that last one. So instead of going from 80 straight to the 100, then we'll do 90 kilos just to get a little bit closer to the 100, so our nervous system is primed. If we're squatting 50 kilos, we might start off at 30 kilos. So once again, that's 60%, so somewhere between 50 to 60% normally. And then we might go 40 kilos. And then if we've got time for a third set, what I'd do there would be go 45 kilos. So hopefully that makes sense. So the main, point is that the warm-up sets are more for your nervous system to lock in technique. And then we want nice even jumps, with the last warm-up being just below your top working